What is up, guys? It's Josh here, and today I am bringing you a kit review for your viewing pleasure, and we are going to be taking a look at the Rider kit. So what this kit does is you're going to start out with a stick and a compass, and you can right-click on a mob with anything except the stick and actually mount on it, like you would be riding a pig with a saddle. This is going to work on all passive mobs except bats. I tried it out on bats and unfortunately it doesn't work because a few of the mobs have some perks to them, and it'd be really cool if you could fly on bats. But when you're riding the mobs, you can actually left click on them to go faster and right click to go slower. All the mobs are going to go up to 4.5 blocks a second except for the Ocelot, which actually goes up to 5.5. So you can hold every item, swords, picks, and function with them when you're riding your mob, but you're not going to be able to control your mob unless you have that stick or any stick. It doesn't have to be the one that you started out with, and you use the stick to control the mob, but if you're not using it to control the mob's just going to continue going at whatever speed you set it in a straight line. So something special about some of the mobs, like I said, ocelots can go 5.5 blocks a second, so they go faster, and chickens can actually jump 3 blocks high when you're mounted on them, and you do not take fall damage. So that's a cool feature about chickens. But I have noticed that chickens are kind of glitchy, and you can die when you're mounted on them because you get suffocated in walls when you run into them or jump. Yeah, so it's a little glitchy. So just as a comparison, I did a little bit of research, and when a player is sprinting, they actually go at 5.5 blocks a second, which is the max speed on an Ocelot. So a player is going to be able to get you on any mob and catch up with you and kill you. So it really is not good for PvP, although it is a ton of fun and it's great for trolling, but obviously it has really no value for your team. The only use that I've noticed it has is when you are mounted. Things like sprinting or going to the top speed on the pig is not going to take down hunger as fast as sprinting without being on the pig is. This goes for things like jumping as well. So when you're PvPing an opponent can hit you and the mob, and so yeah, they can damage you as well as the mob, and when the mob dies, you'll dismount off of it. I'd like to say also that to dismount on a mob, you can right click on it with your stick and you will dismount, or without your stick and you will dismount. So traveling fast, when you are traveling fast at like 4.5 blocks a second or 5.5 blocks a second, it lags quite a bit, and especially in the beginning of the game, and this makes it very difficult to control, and it's hard to control in the first place. So sometimes you find yourself after a lag spike at one place and then you're 30-40 blocks away after a big lag spike. It is hard to control and aim at a opponent if you are PvPing on this, so once again, not that great for PvP. And I've actually found that it's way easier to control in F5 mode, so if you are mounted on a mob, you're going to do better off in F5 mode. The real only purpose that I have found with this kit is if you mount on a mob, you can just sit there and hit them, and it's a little bit easier than hitting the mob and then they run away and you have to kind of chase after it to get the meat. So that's really the only significant functional value of this kit outside of the hunger. And yeah, overall this kit is a great kit, not because it's good for PvP. I know I've been ragging on it this whole video, but it is a really fun kit to use. I would not suggest buying it, but if you do have Pro, or if it's a free kit, you know, try it out, and it's pretty fun to use. So anyway, guys, If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe for more kit reviews, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.